Just Drinking's back with John Watlings Paradise Rum.
Yeah, baby.
I got 2 tickets to paradise.
That's all we really know.
That's
right?
that's as far as I know. That's as far as
This
they
goes
get.
on and on and on.
Michael
and on.
Scott in The Office just sings that part. That's all he gets to. So that's all I know.
It was a great Eddie Money song.
I heard
Great hit.
it was great.
It is a great.
I've heard good things about it.
Eddie Money put some awesome music out there.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm excited about some awesome rum tonight. Obviously,
Me too.
we got this Paradise Rum, right? We got
take us all the way to paradise.
all the way to paradise. Comes to us from the John Watlings distillery there in the Bahamas. This was actually brought to us by Mom and our cameraman Jesse, who went on a trip without us, which was so hurtful. But they brought us back some rum. They brought us back some rum. At least most of the bottle of rum. It looks like they might have peeked into it slightly. So, but we're grateful to have what they gave us. So we got to take more trips. You know,
I know.
We should be in the Bahamas. That could have been us.
That would have been awesome.
We could have been there.
I feel like yes. Here, let me put on my Bahamas hat. Oh yeah.
You look like you belong in the Bahamas. You definitely look like you belong in the Bahamas.
Now I feel like I'm on the way to paradise.
This is how I would look in the Bahamas. I would look exactly the same.
I know.
Except I'd have swim trunks on
not me.
instead of just being in my boxers.
This is me.
You know, I just wear my underwear on this side of the bar. That's kind of the perks of the job. If you guys are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Roy Air.
And this is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure that if you love trying new rums, finding new rums, and hanging out with other rum lovers, that you guys hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, come back each and every week, as we're always trying new rums. We're always hanging out. We're always showing you guys the newest and greatest rums that are coming out. We're talking about it. And you guys can check out the links down below. We've got a Facebook group where you can see all kinds of stuff doing Just Drinking after hours, what we're doing after the show, as well as we've got a Patreon down there that will lead you to our rum club that actually ships premium rums straight to your door. Right to the door. So we're super excited about that. If you're looking for a premium rum experience, go check out that rum club as well and all the other links. We appreciate you drinking rum with us today. All right, we're getting into rum. It's rum time. So I had overheard our cameraman say, so this is a hand-woven little, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they hand-wove
Somebody told us
this.
what those were before.
Yes.
I don't remember what
I don't know exactly what it is. I don't remember either a plate, a sisal plate.
Maybe.
Obviously, that's what it is.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
But it looks very nice on the top. This is a very thick, handcrafted bottle.
I love the bottle.
Very nice looking.
Those are that is a handcrafted bottle.
It is a handcrafted bottle. Very nice. So this one is a sherry cask finished rum.
Oh,
and we do have
cask.
A little bit of a story.
Well, Robert, tell us the story.
John Watlings Paradise Rum is exceptionally smooth with medium-bodied pot still character. Aged for 4 to 6 years in once-used bourbon barrels, it is hand-blended in small batches, then sherry cask finished. The result is a rum with a slightly toasted woody and nutty character with hints of vanilla and walnut aroma. Its taste is extremely smooth with a warming oloroso sherry finish. Oh. John Watlings Paradise Rum is best enjoyed in the finest cocktails, neats, or on the rocks.
Very nice. I'm excited. Very well said. So what is the percent on this? What's the proof?
This one is a 40%, 80 proof. And for those of you who are concerned, this actually is not made with nuts. So there's a lot of nutty characteristics here, but we did a little bit of homework to make sure, because I'm allergic to nuts. So I like to let people know if you're allergic to nuts.
Now it's got a little bit of a light aroma to it.
It's got that tropically pot still, right? It doesn't smell very funky. It has that like tropical pot still feel to it.
It does not smell funky at all.
It's got that smooth kind of a little bit of a vanilla, but not a ton, just like a tropical
hint.
Tropicaliness. It's like almost fruity. It's almost fruity. It's really close. I get like a hibiscus natural scent, but it's really like good smelling.
So faint though, it's almost like a memory.
Yeah. Oh. Like you can feel the wind whistling through your hair on the beach.
Like a memory.
Like a memory. All right, let's make some memories.
So that's what paradise tastes like.
That's what paradise tastes like.
I'll be darned.
This is what they talk about when they're drinking in paradise. So one thing that I noticed right off the first taste here is it's a little drier than I expected, but not too dry. Like it's a little bit of dryness. It's got that pot still tropical flavor, comes right out. I do taste a little bit of hibiscus. Almost get,
but it's not a heavy pot still.
No.
It's not a heavy.
It comes out with almost like some light hints of like some light fruit over it. Reminds me a lot of kind of that more beachy type of pot still, not so much super funkiness, right? Like it's just kind of got like this nice feel to it, a little bit drier.
It's got a little bit of an oak.
A little bit of a woodiness to it, right? Like I get that. And I think that might be some of the nuttiness to it that they're giving it. And I think that's where I like get some of the natural. It's just like a very light wood note to it. But yeah, I think that's some of the nuttiness that it has.
Now, from what I understand for this rum, you can only get it in the Bahamas.
Yes, this one is actually not available in the United States yet.
It's not available.
And I don't know if it will be, but they only sell this one in the Bahamas. Yeah, this one is not imported, so they had to work extra hard to get us this one.
Yes, they did.
So
they actually went to the distillery.
Yeah. I'm a smooth sweet rum guy. The more rum you drink, the weirder I talk. But
That ain't all.
But if you drink more rum, you'll understand me better. It's fine.
Drink more rum.
Works both ways.
We will make sense then.
So I mean, I think I really like the way that it goes down, though. I think it's a very medium-bodied rum that's not overpowering, but it's nice, dry, smooth, easy, good flavors.
I think very well said.
Yeah.
I don't think I can top that at all.
Yeah, you can't, obviously.
Actually, I'm just going to say you did it correct.
Thank you. I'm the superior being here. So.
Actually, I'm grading you, so yes, you pass.
I mean,
You pass.
I'm the one not wearing pants, so I feel like I claim dominance. Hey, whoa, my eyes are up here.
Yeah. Nothing to see down there.
Cut! That can't make it into the show. I walked right into that one.
You walked right into that one.
Should have seen that coming. Really should have. Really should have been prepped for that one. I think after all these years, I would have not done that.
Yeah, really. I mean, how long have we hung out now?
A long time.
Yeah, right?
A long time. Seems like forever.
Yeah.
Like it just seems longer every day.
Tell me about it.
All right, we had it on its own. I want to mix this thing up into a Diet Coke and a Pepsi. If you guys are not used to this, if you are like, oh my gosh, they're not taking this beautiful rum, they're putting it into a pop. What are you doing? It's okay. Stop. Listen. We know that this is not a way that most people will have it. I suggest that you go out there and find some very more elegant cocktails, right? Find yourself something that's got a little bit more of an oomph to it. I think this would be delicious in some sort of an old fashioned. It's great on the rocks with a little lime to it even. It's got some great aspects. But we're going to show you what it'll do if we add some artificial flavoring in there. If you backyard rum drinkers are out there and you're going to try it out the way traditional most rum people will like start with it.
Yep.
We're going to let you know if it's going to mix, if it's going to separate, and how it's going to play out right now. Into the clear ice. Ooh.
What ice? I don't see the ice.
If you need a clear ice maker, links are down below.
All right. Here
ready
we go.
for this?
Yep.
That is awesome.
Yes.
That is awesome. I'm jumping in.
Very good. Jumping in.
I'm a sweet, smooth rum guy, backyard rum drinker at heart, and I love it. This is amazing.
Not disappoint at all.
It's such an elegant rum, and you can definitely have this without it being into a Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi.
Yes.
But if you're not accustomed to that kind of thing and you are a backyard rum drinker, you're going to love it this way. It's absolutely incredible. It's a great rum. Goes in nice and easy.
Delicious.
Blends. Super fantastic.
You still have those notes and those flavors.
Yeah.
It blends really well.
Super awesome.
Some of these rums out there, they go into a cocktail like this and they just separate. It's like
they can't adapt.
What is that?
But this does so well.
It does.
I really appreciate these flavors.
I like the bottling. I like the presentation. I like everything about this rum.
But we got to know, okay? We've had it on its own. We've had it mixed. How much do you pay for this bottle of rum right here?
So this is. Well, I'm going to consider this to be kind of a craft distiller.
Right? Crafty.
Craft distiller, and they do have other expressions out there.
Yes, they do.
Okay? This is just one of them.
Just one.
We will be bringing another one on another review later, but not now.
But not right now, because we're doing this one.
This is based out of the Bahamas, only sold in the Bahamas. So this is like exclusive. What do you think you're going to pay for a bottle that's exclusive like that?
$80.
That's a solid guess.
I honestly
we've had some rum.
I've imported rum. We've had to go and bring it in, right? And usually it's in the 70 plus range. So I'm gonna go $80 on it because I think it's really good. It's really yummy. It's 4 to 6 years.
So funny thing, if you go to one of the liquor stores there, that's about what you're gonna pay.
Okay.
You're gonna pay about $80. 75, $80.
What you're saying is I was right.
You were wrong.
Oh, I was all ready to cheer.
Yeah, no. Sorry, fail.
You just told me that's what they pay for it at the liquor store. Where are you buying
what
it?
I said is if you go to the liquor store.
The barber shop?
That's what, well, they know a guy.
The guy in the back. He's got it in his coat.
Hey, you want some?
You want some rum?
Actually, they went to the distillery right there in the Bahamas.
Okay.
So they took a tour, and during the tour, you get to sample some of their expressions, that sort of thing.
That's such hard work.
And they sell it at almost like a wholesale price.
Okay.
So they picked this up for $65.
$65.
$65.
That's a pretty good deal. I would definitely pay $65 for it. Like I said, I'd have no problem paying $80. So, I mean, that's awesome. If you can get to the distillery, go to John Watlings, try it, experience it, and pick yourself up a bottle, great value.
They're located in Nassau.
Awesome.
Yes.
I feel like I said that weird because you said NASA, and then I was like, awesome, but it like came out weird, so now I have to live with it. So now we're here now.
Yeah, it's all recorded and everything.
That is John Watlings Paradise Rum. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Go find yourself a bottle. Go to the distillery. Go experience it. Go find yourself a bottle. Don't take our word for it. Try it for yourself today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you want to find out if we're wearing pants behind the bar, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, make sure you come back each and every week as we're always trying new rums, hanging out with other rum lovers. Hey, make sure to leave us a comment of what you thought of the show, a rum you'd like us to try, or just a funny story about your life, because we love hearing from you. So we love when you guys are hanging out with us. Make sure you come back. We have the live show on Wednesday. Our links are down below. We got Just Drinking After Hours, the Facebook group where we're always hanging out, and we got the Patreon group where we're sending premium rum straight to your doorstep. We got a rum club on there. We got a private group for that as well, and we have a ton of fun trying premium rums throughout the year. Tons of fun. So go check that out. We appreciate you guys just hanging out with us, finding some good rum today, you beautiful people. Let's get them home safe, Royer.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive, and no rums are harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.